Now, Lee, I think Labour's position is they'd like to see a more local approach, but without necessarily saying that the present restrictions are the wrong ones.
Yeah, we've been supporting the public health efforts by the government because we've got to slow the spread of this virus. But we need to make sure that the economic measures match the public health measures. And at the moment, they seem completely separate. Businesses in the Southwest are really suffering. And they're not being able to be supported in the way that we need. The furlough scheme comes to an end at the end of October. The replacement scheme, I have to say, doesn't support the same number of jobs and will directly contribute, I fear, to the jobs crisis, because it won't be supporting those jobs, especially in the sectors that Southwest is especially exposed to: tourism, hospitality, events, and manufacturing in particular. So we do need those measures joined up in a better way. But I'm really concerned that the Southwest doesn't get our fair share of funding, but we seem to be getting more than our fair share of economic impact. And this is really where our voice as a region needs to be much stronger to government. We need to make sure we're getting the fair funding to support our businesses, to support the public health response, and in particular, make sure that ministers are giving a clear message around coronavirus, because I really worry that that confusing message that they've said about go out to eat out and now stay at home, chopping and changing, is confusing, and it's undermining confidence of the public in what the government is doing. But I want the government to succeed here, because I want the lives to be saved, I want the NHS to be protected, and I want businesses to be able to get back to trading as much as normal. But this confused approach isn't helping at the moment.
OK, back to Slane in a minute, but Jenny, we've heard some more news of potentially